Right. Possibly winding up there. How did this all play out?
Well, this was always kind of 1A for Cleveland. You know, if they wanted Stoudemire, but they just didn't really like enough of what Cleveland was offering, J.J. Hickson and Ilgauskas, and a pick. They wanted more, and they never could get more, whether it was with Phoenix or with a third team. So they decided to move to this, which was always kind of in their back pocket. They wanted Jamison. The Wizards were holding out for Hickson, but at the end of the day, the Wizards thought, hey, we're rebuilding. This thing is over now. The opportunity to get cap relief and tax relief was just too much for them to say no to.
What's a better fit? I mean, is this a better fit, Jamison, than Stoudemire is on this team?
He's not a better player than Amari Stoudemire, but I think it's a better fit because they still got to keep Hickson. I love Hickson. I have no idea what the Suns were thinking. If you can get Hickson and cap release with Ilgauskas, it would have been a better deal. But this is a really good deal. And for the first time this year, the Cleveland Cavaliers, I'm going to put them ahead of the Orlando Magic in the East.
So it took this move.
It did, because I still think they had the same problem going into the playoffs. Those guys trying to guard Rashard Lewis. Those guys trying to guard Vince Carter. Shaq trying to guard Dwight Howard. I still liked Orlando, but this puts, in my opinion, this puts Cleveland over the hump in the East.
What do you think, Jeff?
Well, what made this trade go through was Al Thornton going to the Wizards. I mean, because they wanted a young piece to go with that and a pick, and they got both of it. So when the Wizards got both what they needed, a pick and a young player in Al Thornton, they said they were going to move Jamison. To me, this move was made last year in the playoffs when Orlando beat Cleveland, because Cleveland had nobody to match up on Rashard Lewis, and not only to match up with them, but to go at him on the offensive end. The way you take a good offensive player out of his rhythm, Rashard Lewis as a shooter, you make him play defense. You go at him, and Antoine Jamison will press the envelope on the defensive end and make him play defense, make a guy like Lewis play defense.
Let's hear what Antoine Jamison has to say about the deal to Cleveland.
I've never won a championship, whether it was college, high school, and so far in my career. So, I've been to All-Star games. I've experienced a lot of things. So there's only one thing left for me to achieve. It's the one thing that keeps me going. It's the one thing that drives me night in and night out. And, I said to myself, it's going to happen before I retire.